Hey everybody, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm going to read for all of our water signs. We're going to start with Cancer, then Pisces, and then Scorpio. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome to all of you who are new, and welcome back to those of you who are returning. Let's just say a blessing and we'll get started, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, let's start with this traditional Rider-Waite for Cancer. Okay. I have the Five of Pentacles that comes out on its side. This is someone who's feeling left out from a group, left out of a family dynamic, a friend group, something like that. Someone who feels like, oh, okay, hold on. I have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Either this person had a difficult conversation with someone, or the Page of Swords in the reverse can indicate like online stalking or like watching someone's social media pages. This may be someone who feels left out from you, Cancer, or you from them, but somebody is kind of checking up on someone from a distance. And I have the Knight of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But the Knight of Cups, beyond that, the Knight of Cups is someone who wants to offer you their heart, wants to offer someone their heart. The Knight of Cups is someone who brings an offering of love, of kindness. Pages are messengers. Knights bring actual physical, tangible gifts. This is someone who wants to do the right thing for you. I have the Ace of Cups that comes out with that. This person wants to start over, or there's some kind of new relationship coming towards you. I gotta be honest, this is really positive. I want to put these back in. There's a side note here, though, where I have the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Two of Cups upright, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So it feels like this may have been a third-party situation at some point. There's some kind of new partnership opportunity here now. And there's someone here who regrets very much some kind of third-party situation here. And it's caused a lot of anxiety and stress and just like a lot of stress. Yeah. All right, and that's not for everybody. That's just some kind of little side note over here. I'm going to stick those back in. That may be what happened here for someone. It's possible. And someone here is pretty guarded with themselves and how they're feeling. And there's someone here who has really struggled to make the decision to reach out to you in some way. I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's someone who feels like they've lost all the good things in their life. This is really, there's somebody here who's really sad. There's someone here who feels very left out from either a group of people or from one person specifically. I'm going to dig out another deck here, and we are going to find out more about the dynamic of it. But there's someone who wants to come in and start over, or someone who wants to begin some kind of new phase of a relationship here. And it's taken a long time for it to get here to this point. And it feels like at some point, it feels like this is someone you've known before, because at some point I feel like you tried to let one another go. There may have been a third-party situation involved in this for a lot of you, or something, or some dynamic that got in the way of this getting off the ground previously. But at some point, the both of you walked away from one another and you thought everything was done and over. It doesn't feel like that's the case. Over here, I've got this Queen of Cups hanging out. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. That's you. And that's someone who, I mean, this person sees you as the right person for them. And then I've got the Page of Cups under that. This guy needs to move over there. Page of Cups is someone, again, pages are messengers, right? So this is someone who wants to send you a message first of kindness, friendship, love, forgiveness, apology, check any of those boxes, or this is you to this person. And then after that, it feels like someone says, can we please spend some time together? And there's a lot of attention and energy focused on healing a connection with you. And it feels like you're quite reserved in your feelings about this person, because I think you've been through something with them before. And I think that in the past, this relationship affected you negatively. And so I think you're very guarded with allowing this person back in. Okay. I think at some point, the both of you said, I think we're going to be better off if we go our separate ways. But it's like no one let go of the connection. No one was ever really ever released from this. I have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. There was an argument of some sort here, or there was some kind of difficult truth that was exposed within this relationship. And with this Six of Pentacles that comes out on its side, someone was never getting enough. Someone was never receiving as much as they were giving. And at some point, and for some of you, like I said, there could have been a third-party situation where someone was in the middle of two people who were taking a lot of their energy, and they couldn't, they weren't mature enough to deal with this situation. Yeah. It's like this person was kind of drained from having to manage a lot of people's emotions, even though they're the ones that got themselves stuck in the middle of it at some point. And I have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there's someone here in this dynamic who says, if I go back to this person, my friends and family are not going to accept that. This is going to feel like returning to something that you know you shouldn't be returning to. And I have the Fool, though, that comes out over here. This is somebody who says, okay, we can start over. I think, all right. I have this feeling, Cancer, if this is your story, you're going to be open to what this person has to say. But with this Devil in the reverse, that's somebody who says, if you're going to come back into my life, I'm going to need to see a complete change in who you were, in our dynamic. I've got the Emperor in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Quite honestly, Cancer, I think that you feel like this person's coming in for all the wrong reasons. And I feel like you saw what you needed to see from this person back whenever it happened. I've got the Ten of Swords here, which is that minor arcana of the Death card. You may have broken up with this person during Scorpio season, or this could be the energy of an on-again, off-again relationship, right? Something that you keep trying to get off the ground and it never works. There's been a separation here with the Four of Swords, and it feels like it was burned to the ground. Like somebody here feels like it's dead and gone, but there's someone who wants to have this conversation. And there we have the Knight of Cups again. And someone who, like the Knight of Swords is someone who says, can we please just sit down and talk about this face to face? And this Knight of Cups is someone who says, please let me try again. Please let me try to give you an honest version of my heart. They may suggest that you get married. There's the Nine of Swords again, where we were talking about anxiety and stress, and someone who was just feeling a lot of anxiety and stress. I lost the card here on the table. We may put it back in, but that's someone who feels quite imprisoned since this breakup situation. And there's the Moon. That's your card. This person may want to come in and ask you to move in with them. They may, this Four of Wands is that Twin Flame 1111 card. This is a relationship that it's a divine soulmate. This person may propose marriage or something. Well, Cancer, that took a bit of a turn. Here's the truth. I mean, it's a new opportunity to start over again with this person if you're so inclined. But with the Tower in the reverse, that's like almost you projecting off into the future what this is going to look like, because you've experienced this with this person before. And that devil energy is something that tells me that you may have been dealing with addictions in this relationship. This other person may have been. And there's something about this dynamic that triggers that for some of you. Or this can just be a combative relationship, or someone that you argue with a lot, or somebody who just, there's a lot of immaturity that comes from the Emperor in the reverse, especially with that devil in the reverse. Someone who hasn't learned to master their temper. I just saw 10:23 on the clock. This person wants to convince you that they've changed, and they've changed because they've changed their circumstances in life. They may have moved. They may have had a crumbling or falling apart in their lives at some point recently, maybe during Scorpio season. And there's someone who wants to bring you a sense of peace here. This person wants to tell you that they only want to bring stability into your life now. And there's an admission of guilt here. I mean, they're going to tell you everything you want to hear, for sure, Cancer. If this hasn't already happened, I would be expecting this probably fairly soon with that Knight of Swords. That's someone who wants to move quickly. And that Knight of Cups, usually they'll be on your doorstep usually within a month. In any case, that was your reading for the week. Thanks for letting me read for you, Cancer. Next up, we have Pisces. Pisces, we are going to use this Tarot of Wonderland for you guys. I hope you're doing well. Oh, got one flipped over there on the top already. That's the Four of Pentacles. That's someone who feels really restricted, or they're a little afraid. They're afraid to come out. They're afraid to expose something, expose themselves, expose the honesty about themselves. There's someone here who's trying to lure someone. This is really funny. I've never noticed this before. It's almost like this person's hiding, and they've put this teaspoon here with this cube of sugar here, almost like to lure someone closer to them so they don't have to come out of the teapot. It's like that's funny. I've never noticed that before. And I have the Emperor. That's the card of Aries, but also it's the card of Divine Masculine. What? It can be a mentor. It can be a boss. This can be someone who is a superior in work to you or something. This can be a father figure. This can also indicate, like I said, a Divine Masculine energy. There is someone, oh boy. So there's some kind of a gathering or some event, a party. It can be a work party. This is someone who, hold on. It's like everyone's very dressed up. This Three of Wands right here is someone who's trying to work out a way to get what they want. And someone here, okay, hold on. I've got Temperance here. That's the card of Sagittarius. This person may be a Sagittarius. And we're in the time of Sagittarius right now. This is some kind of a holiday event. I'm seeing like some kind of an event. Somebody is trying to get someone to talk to them. It feels like you see everyone's dressed up in like ties and tails, right? So this is someone who wants to do the right thing, but with the Three of Wands, there's the Three of Wands is like you reap what you sow kind of energy. And this person is very nervous about something they've done. It's caused them to not feel comfortable opening up to someone or making the first move in a conversation. They're not sure how to start a conversation maybe. And this person's used to being the center of attention, and for whatever reason, they may be very tall or something. And they kind of stand out. It's they're used to having all eyes on them. There are a lot of expectations on this person's shoulders. This person has a lot of responsibility. The Emperor does. And it feels like everyone's kind of watching to see what they're going to do in this moment. I have this King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone who this may be a business deal. This may be happening at a corporate event or something. Or this can be within a community, or I don't know. It's like a large gathering, it feels like. With this King of Pentacles in the reverse, that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But it can be someone who stands to lose a lot in a situation. And I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who feels like they may have lost an opportunity in love, perhaps. Took a turn. Okay. I have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so basically this Emperor energy, and this is probably someone watching you, Pisces, here. I mean, I guess this could be you as well. But there's heavy masculine energy there, just kind of all over here. But this this person feels like they would like to, they're scared of something. They're afraid they've done something that's permanently damaged the potential for a relationship with someone, and now they're kind of obsessively feeling like this is the one person for them, this is the only person for them, and they would like some kind of new beginning here. But someone feels like they've lost everything. Oh my goodness, it's kind of a little bit dramatic, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna turn these over here and put a rock on top of them. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna use this Chicoli deck, I guess. Two of Swords in the reverse. It's almost like this person waited too long to take action or something. They couldn't make a decision about what they wanted to do. Now something's changed. I got a card that's flipped over in here too. Now they're seeing that there's been some kind of a mistake that's been made here. I have the Justice card out here, where we have somebody that may have been through a divorce recently, or someone who feels like someone's been very unfairly treated or dealt with. There's like arguing about someone or something here. And it feels like there's just a hum of activity here. This could all be going on just in someone's mind. I have this Six of Pentacles. This is someone, and that's very interesting. There was someone here who was misjudged in a situation, or there was some kind of energy where someone was doing too much, or there's someone here who has a lot of people attached to them. It's this Emperor energy, and they aren't really sure what they're supposed to do. This person's like, now what am I supposed to do with all of this? What am I supposed to do with all of this information? And no wonder they don't want to leave this teapot. This is clear as mud to me. All I can kind of see is just a scene. Oh, snap. Okay, so what I was thinking of is like, what is this Emperor so focused on? Like, who's the other person? Is it this King of Pentacles? It's this Queen of Wands in the reverse energy. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. You've got Sagittarius out here too. But this is someone who, so the Queen of Wands, when they're in the reverse, they can be kind of needy, high drama, promiscuous, someone who has to be the center of attention to the point that it's irritating. And I have this High Priestess energy here too, which is someone who's highly intuitive, someone who's very psychically developed. I don't know what's happened here. This Emperor energy may have been responsible for the downfall of someone in some way, and now they're afraid to talk to them. There's this High Priestess energy that somebody here has known this whole time about some kind of a dynamic that was going on behind the scenes here. This is quite convoluted. Someone may have lost a contract here, or someone may have lost an opportunity for love in some way. This is... Okay. There's an energy of maybe contracts going awry or being written up with that Justice energy there. And this, there's an awful lot of people in this room, but it feels like almost like a party or like a nice event, maybe. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, this is somebody who says, for one thing, I don't want to be responsible for this anymore. I don't want my name attached to this. I don't want to be, that's that Emperor. This is somebody who says, I don't like the way this has gone down. I don't like what I'm seeing here. And this Eight of Pentacles is, it indicates a workplace dynamic. This could be happening in a corporate environment. Somebody here feels like somebody was given something false, or something was falsely done here. And I have this Fool energy here, and this Five of Cups in the reverse. If this is related to, this is split into two sections. So basically here's the energy, right, Pisces? There's somebody here who feels quite responsible for something that has gone down here, and there's a lot of people with their eyes on this person. This person has a big energy. It's this divine masculine energy. I don't know if this is you, or I don't know if this is someone that's coming into your environment or your energy, okay? So, but this is someone who feels quite responsible for something. They feel like they contributed to the downfall of some kind of situation here. They feel like there was some kind of inflammatory situation. Somebody here, this Queen of Wands in the reverse is someone who, there's an energy of exposure of something here, especially with that High Priestess energy. Someone may have kept a secret for someone. There's an energy of regret that's happened here, and it's kind of split down the middle. Some of you, this is in your work life, and some of you, this is in a love relationship. Somebody here recognizes that there's no going back, that too much damage has been done. There's this, someone was hopeful for a new beginning, either with you or you with them, if this is related to love, but there's just so much regret on someone's side as to how they were treated. Somebody can't let go of another person or another energy. If this is happening over here in work, it feels like there was like a misjudgment of a contract or something, and someone is going to lose a lot of money, and somebody is afraid to have their name associated with this big old situation, regardless of whether this is in love or business. There's, this Two of Wands in the reverse. Someone had some bad behavior. If this is relating to your love life, there was some bad behavior here. There was some mirroring going on here. It feels like it was not, something was like inappropriate on both sides or something. I have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This could have been in a situation where there was too much drinking going on. And I have the Sun in the reverse. Oh boy. How do we fix this? Because this Sun in the reverse it's like stormy skies, right? But it feels like a lot of people, I mean, I don't know who you're dealing with here, but this is the energy of Leo. But it was like a lot of people worked to take down someone. There's just like an awful lot of bees around this person, you know? And it's almost like this person's downfall was like people kind of enjoyed watching it. I don't know if this person was just not a very nice person, or I don't know what happened. I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse again. This is definitely for a lot of you relating to something happening in your work environment. Maybe you had a bad boss. Oh no. Maybe you're replacing that person. I have the Death card here, which is Scorpio. And that's something that now things can change. Now things can improve. Praise the Lord. Honestly, this just feels like an uncomfortable, energetic dynamic and I don't think it's something that's like going to be lingering. It feels like something that happens in an event. It feels like very specific energy that blows through here, Pisces. But there's transformation that happens here with that Death energy and this Fool energy. There's something new that can come from this now. This Queen of Swords energy, this is someone who has to tell the truth, and it is, it's like somebody turns their truth and then says the truth and then turns their back on someone. And I have the Sun in the reverse again. Well, this is kind of what I was saying to myself just now. Like, it doesn't feel like this is something that's in your hands to fix here, Pisces, regardless of whether you represent this Emperor or this person. I mean, this could have been something that happened to you, Pisces. You may have someone that has damaged you or damaged your reputation in some way. It doesn't feel like it, though. This feels very external to you. And it feels like you are watching this happen and everyone's watching to see how you're going to react to this situation. And there's, with this Star card, this is what I was saying. I don't know who you're dealing with. You may be dealing with someone who has, it feels almost like celebrity energy, or somebody who has, if there's like a lot of eyes, maybe this is you. Maybe you're someone who just like, people's eyes just follow you or something. But this energy of someone who, we reap what we sow, right? And the Star card is the good, the bad, and the ugly of everything that makes us who we are. And whatever's going on with this situation, it feels like it was kind of meant to be on this person's path in some way. Someone here has to get very honest about a situation, and it's an uncomfortable situation. I'm hearing all these alarms going off, Pisces. There was a clock that was upstairs ringing, and then now my coffee pot's going off there. But there's a transformation that happens here. I don't know if you are being promoted at work in some way, and you're taking over for someone here. I don't know if you are helping a friend who's been struggling with some things going on in their personal lives. I don't know what this is. I just know there are a lot of people involved here, and it's like a lot of people who've been waiting to see a rebalancing of this situation. Like 12 people. 12 people. I mean, maybe more, but like specifically 12 people involved in this situation. I mean, this could relate to court cases, because there's like 12 people on a jury, right? And we had that justice energy out a minute ago. Somewhere in here. Yeah, right there. That High Priestess energy is someone who's kind of known all along what was going to happen. And that feels like you. That's Pisces energy, right? So that's you. And it feels like you've kind of always had an understanding about this situation, and maybe that's why everyone's eyes are on you. I don't know. All right, if this made any sense, or if you experience anything like this, please let me know in the comments. All right, thanks for letting me read for you, Pisces. Next up, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm going to start with this vice versa tarot for you guys. I have the Two of Wands. This is somebody who says, I can't wait. I'm excited about something. This is someone who says, I have a lot to offer. You may be applying for new jobs this week, Scorpio. This is someone who may be looking at you for someone to join their team. This is someone who wants you as much as you want them. There's this energy of somebody who says, I'm ready for the right partner. This can be in love. I've got the Ten of Swords here on its side. This is someone who's considering ending a relationship that they already have. It could have been an on-again, off-again relationship. Again, this can be in your love life, or this can be in your career life. I have the Ace of Cups here. You may be having a new opportunity present itself to you this week, Scorpio. Or you may just be wanting to have a healthier relationship with yourself and who you allow into your life. You want to start seeing healthier relationships. And there's this energy of wanting to partner with someone that you can grow with, that you can create something with. I have the Four of Swords here that pops out. This is someone who's ready to no longer be separated. This is someone who may have recently been through a separation, Scorpio. I have this 8 of Cups in the reverse. It feels like someone's had a hard time letting go of a relationship here, maybe with a Virgo. This is Hermit energy. And this is someone who has spent a lot of time alone during this separation. They've learned a lot. You haven't completely detached from this person, or this person hasn't completely detached from you. With this 9 of Swords in the reverse, this is someone who is tired of feeling worried and stressed out about this. And there's someone who says, can't we just end this? I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for something healthier. This King of Cups in the upright position is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. But this is someone who's turning their back on anything that doesn't feel authentic to them any longer. I have this 3 of Cups though. There's some kind of reconciliation or celebration, and someone who's very much on the fence about what to do. You may be having trouble relocating, and that may be something that's keeping you stuck in this relationship longer than you would have liked. But we have this Ace of Pentacles, which is a brand new opportunity coming to you very soon. So clear as mud to me. Let us get another deck. Let's use this Star Power Tarot. 7 of Pentacles. Feels like you've been waiting to see if this was going to get any better, if this was going to improve. It feels like you're in a relationship that you want out of right now, Scorpio. It feels like you want something new. You want something that feels better, healthier, something you can grow. And again, this can be in your love life, or this can be in your career. This is somebody who says, you know, I'm kind of just tired of dealing with everything I've been dealing with, the conflict and like the everyday, the same arguments, or the same kind of embittered people, or whatever it is. And you've been on the fence about making a transition. It feels like you've either taken some time off, some time away from this person or this environment, but you're still tethered to them for whatever reason, whether it's contractually bound or whether you have soul ties with this person in some way. There's been a lot of alone time here. And you've been trying to contemplate how to move, like physically move out of a situation. And again, more conflict has been happening, maybe in your home life. There could be arguments. People who are, and if this is not in your home life and this is in your career, it feels like people who are always trying to be the biggest and the strongest and the person that's right. It's just like two people butting heads all the time. No, I'm the smartest one. No, I'm the smartest one. I'm the biggest one. I'm the biggest one, you know? Yeah, like that. What is this? Hold on one second. So I have this Hierophant here, yeah, and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, which are basically opposing energies. And this is why I think you're struggling so much right now, Scorpio, is on one hand, you may have a contract with this person. You may be married to this person. This is the card of Taurus, the Hierophant. This is someone who is expected to be a certain way. They're expected to follow the rules. They're expected to, you know, remain stoic and in their place. And with this 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, this is someone who is fighting the urge to be single. This is someone for a long time who's been like, but really, I'm not feeling that way. Really, I'm feeling this sense of independence. You may be wanting to break away from the place that you're employed in and start your own business, something like that. You may have someone else offering you a new contract, and you're very worried about that in some way. Let's see. And it's causing a lot of stress, and because you've got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. I have the Tower on the bottom, which is a major moment. This is what I was saying. I was thinking to myself, what we really need is this Ace of Swords, because that takes you from the 9 to the 10, where you can finally end something, right? But it comes from that clarity of that Ace of Swords. It comes from like receiving that message that is like solidifies your feelings about something. This Tower energy is probably that. The Tower is an event or a catastrophe that seemingly comes out of nowhere, and it changes the course of your day, your week, or your life, or forever, whatever, right? And it's conflict. There's some kind of conflict, some kind of argument that changes your mind about something or someone. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, somebody here says things that they can't take back. And the Fool in the reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's some kind of exposure that happens with this Tower energy. That Fool in the reverse is, whew. I mean, it's someone who may have made a foolish choice in the things that they did or said. And there's someone here who overreacts so severely that it causes, again, an energy of separation here with that Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is somebody who says, I should have left this situation some time ago. My goodness, Scorpio. Hopefully that's just a little blip. It feels like really intense energy, to be honest. But sometimes energies just kind of flit in and out of our lives, and who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And there's the Ace of Swords. Nailed it. All right, so somebody gets some clarity from whatever this is. It could just be one of those arguments that sets you over the edge and you're like, you know what? I don't need to do this anymore. 9 stabs was enough. Oh, but one more time on the way out and we're done. Sayonara. I mean, honestly, it's a there's some kind of conversation here that happens that just brings it all in, brings in the clarity that you need. Can be an argument. Brace yourself for that. If that's something that's going to come up, just know that you already knew ahead of time, and so you can temper yourself and you can calm yourself before anything happens. Really think about something that you'd want to say. Whatever it is, it propels you to be able to accept new partnership in your life in some way, whether this is, again, in career or in your romantic life or something. It's this energy of wanting to get away from all of these sources of conflict here, and somebody who says, it's okay, I don't mind being on my own, away from this, with this Four of Swords and this Four of Cups. This is somebody who's saying, let's just let it all go. Okay. And I have the Chariot that comes out right here on top of this Six of Swords. This is someone who's trying to make a plan as to how to get themselves out of this situation now. And this is somebody who says, okay, well, now that I know, now that my mind is made up, I can start to make plans. I wasn't sure before, but now I'm sure. And this is where this new opportunity comes in. It's like you free up your energy to go into a different space. Oh, good, good, good. I've got the Two of Pentacles now. We can start to rebuild balance. This is going to be a lot for you to deal with over the coming weeks if you are physically moving. But there's somebody who's really good at making lists here. There's somebody who's really good at planning ahead. And it feels like you've already started forming a plan for a while for this change, Scorpio, whatever this is. And I have the Five of Swords. This is somebody who has to cut out situations that aren't working for them any longer. Sometimes it can be brutal. And it can be scary too. And there's also somebody who says, what's everybody going to say about this? And I've got the King of Cups out again. That's the second time out for that. That is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. This is someone who says, you know, it's time for me to be honest about my feelings here. It's time for me to be truthful about the things I've been experiencing, or what I need to do for me. Yeah. And there's this someone who may have been seeing things through different lenses for a while, and now all of a sudden you're seeing things like, it's almost like you may have been under a spell or something for a while. Like, I mean, this zombie lady has had a TV crash through her forehead, and she's been under a spell for a while, and now it feels like you put on your glasses and now you can see things clearly, which helps you communicate. Good stuff, actually. What's this new opportunity and this Three of Cups energy? The Moon in the reverse. Oh, we're still talking about this over here. There are some, wow, okay. Oh boy. It feels, my tummy for you. Oh my gosh. It feels like there's some major secrets that come out here with this Tower energy and this Ten of Swords. That's Cancerian energy. Things that, Page of Pentacles, things that cause a different perspective. This can be messages about money. This can be something about children or school. I have the Emperor in the reverse. That Emperor is, whenever they're in the reverse, that, I mean, it's a card of Divine Masculine. It's also Aries. But the Emperor in the reverse is someone who has to be in control. And when they're not, they can be really tyrannical. They can be really immature. This is someone who has to be the biggest all the time. And when they're not, or when they feel like they've been made to feel insecure, they lash out. And I have the Three of Cups over here in the reverse on top of this Three of Cups in the upright position. There's someone here that you thought you could never fix a situation with, possibly, and it seems like it's coming back around for a new opportunity. This can be someone, again, reaching out to you. There's some kind of energy of reconciliation here that you thought was never going to be possible here, Scorpio. This new opportunity, because you've literally got the Three of Cups that came out on top of the Three of Cups. And this Ace of Pentacles, this is Seven of Wands. This is going to be a release from all of this. You're going to have a lot of people that want to help you move forward. You're going to, if you need to find a new job, everyone that you know is going to be putting their contact list, and like they're going to be going through their contact list for you. If you need to find a new place to live, everybody is going to be trying to find the right place for you, trying to find a temporary situation for you. If this is related to your love life, there's going to be umpteen bazillion people who would like to spend time with you or help you find the right person. There's a lot of people here that you are going to be able to come back towards after making this transition. I have the Temperance card, which is the card of Sagittarius, which is the time that we're in now. And I have the World in the reverse here. This is something you did not expect. You did not expect to see this transition. And this has been, whatever you've been stuck in here, it's been keeping you stuck for a while. Now you've got this new opportunity. Now there is an opportunity for change. You've got the World on this side. You've got the Fool on this side. The Fool's the number 0. The World's number 21. It's like the wrapping around of a cycle. And now we've come full cycle. Now we can begin again. Now there's time for new opportunities. Be expecting 2022 to be pretty exciting. Okay, Scorpio? Yeah, for sure. I don't know what this reconciliation is here. It can be with the Sagittarius, or it could be happening very quickly. We have a few more days of Sagittarius season, but it's something that rebalances you. It's something where you understand someone again. All of a sudden there's like this mending of heart and mind between you and another person, or you and a group of people, and it adds to opportunities for you. All right, that was your reading for this week, Scorpio. I love you very much. Thank you for letting me read for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you very soon. Happy holidays.